Hi, my name is John Gennaro. I'd like to introduce you to my associate, Mr. Vinny Pastore, celebrity star of HBO series Sopranos. I created a product called the Broccoli Wad. I'm here today looking for an investment of $50,000, and for that I'm willing to give 20% of the company away. As I say, it's an offer. Hopefully, you can't refuse.
Johnny, let me just start by saying,
value,
he's packing heat. I don't care how much money's involved, I'm in.
Now, most guys carry their money in a wallet, but wise guys carry their money in a wad like this. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Broccoli Wad.
The Broccoli Wad concept came from an idea of a book I read several years ago, and it was talking about an FBI agent who infiltrated the mob in New York. And one of the key characteristics was that wise guys never carry wallets. They carry their cash in broccoli bands, not in rubber bands. The broccoli band is a perfect fit to wrap around cash and around a
Where do wise guys keep their credit cards?
Wise guys don't carry credit cards.
Just cash?
Yeah, just cash.
You don't want to be ID'd if they stop you.
Ah, of course.
carry a license, but no.
Well, even the redneck knows what's up with that. Yeah, you don't want to carry ID. If you're up to no good, don't be carrying ID.
Normally, it's from out of state and it's expired.
Have you got some there that we can see?
Actually, I have one for
Now, I met Johnny, and he says, I created this product, the Broccoli Wad. So I thought he was a little, off his rocker. But what I was impressed about with this Broccoli Wad was, I mean, look how cute it is.
Vinny, don't break my legs for asking this.
Okay.
But come on. It's a piece of rubber.
Right.
That you're saying is worth $250,000 as a company?
Well, how much you give me every time we sell one?
You get 50 cents a unit.
So if I get 50 cents a unit, and if he sells enough of them, I'll get my house in Malibu.
I think you're both totally nuts. I don't get it. I am so out on this.
Wow, that's a quick.
Worst thing I've heard on this show.
Barbara,
Worst thing I've heard on this show. Worst thing I've heard on this show.
Worst thing ever on this show. Wow. Well, I mean, considering that, somebody just came in and right before this pitch and offered up a logo that said Hillbilly and was looking for $50,000 for 25%. And this is a physical product. I can't say it's the worst the worst thing ever on the show. I'm curious to see how many sales they got though. Barbara, I wouldn't talk to him like that.
It's all right. That's all right. She's a sweetheart.
Barbara, I think in fairness to the product, it's a difficult female item. Guys get it because guys have always used rubber bands.
And I will say this, as a guy, I mean, I've gotten to the point, my wallet got where it was the size of a phone book. So I'm always looking for
This is the
something
George Costanza.
to put my cash
Right.
in. And most of the clips don't work right. I mean, I like this idea.
Just explain how we're going to sell these.
First of all, the product comes with 4 bands and 4 metal slides. This is going to be a $10 to $14 item. I've already created 2 2-minute spots already with Vinny in it.
We shot it with some of my Soprano cast members, and we're about to do this whole campaign. We already talked to the casinos in Atlantic City, in Vegas, where I will be doing personal appearances, and the casino will be giving them out to casino players.
How much do you have invested in this company?
I already have about $200,000 into it.
How's that possible?
Wow.
Because he
Wow.
paid me $190.
I want to be Vinny. You figured this whole thing out.
No, he took care of me.
How does he take care of you?
He takes care of me.
I come from a background of novelty items. I see this as seen on TV, 2-minute spot, $9.99.
So John, do you need the $50K to buy the airtime to finally put this commercial out there where people can see it?
I need the $50,000. Some of that, yes, to help in the TV itself. But the reality is I'm looking for the sales and marketing expertise.
Why don't I see Vinny's... Well, wait a second. So you created 2 spots, right? And you want $50,000 to get it onto TV, which is not going to go very far. But he spent that money already to $250,000 to get the product, I guess, and to make those spots. So spots are not cheap to create, right? It takes a lot of time and video. It takes a lot to make those spots. So, wow, it's a lot of faith in a niche that I don't know. Like, why not just go buy some broccoli and get the rubber band? Sure, anywhere.
Why isn't it called Vinny Wad? If you call it Vinny Wad,
Vinny Wad probably better, sure.
Do you see Vinny as kind of the face of this?
Without Vinny, this is a rubber band.
I'm back in for the Vinny Wad.
Oh.
You want to do the Vinny Wad?
Yeah. That's different.
Your greatest asset is
that is different, and it is different. I mean, when you call it the broccoli wad, it literally is like, oh, well, why don't I just go get the broccoli and take the rubber band off of it?
standing next to you.
No doubt about it.
But you haven't branded him anywhere. Is he with this long term?
Well, I think then, truthfully, to speak honestly in front of Johnny Wad, that it's a matter of economics.
He's not paying you enough?
He's
Is
not
that what you're
paying
saying?
you enough.
I think that sounds very expensive. I'm out.
It does sound
You know what?
expensive.
This just isn't for me. I'm out.
Yeah, I don't have an offer. I'm out.
I'm going to make a deal for you, Vinny. Listen to this. We're going to make an offer, Vinny and I.
Vinny's not a shark.
Well,
Are you guys dating now? What's going on?
this is what I'm going to say. 40% for the $50,000. You put up the face and the Vinny Wad name. Then Vinny gets half of my 40%.
Well, I'm out. That's a great offer.
That's a deal, Barbara. Thank you.
Baby, honey.
I love it.
I love it. Give me a squeeze.
Oh, come on.
What just happened there?
What just happened?
Where did I go?
Barbara bought me out. What are you talking about? I don't need Johnny Wad.
John, you just got whacked.
Oh
Get
no.
whacked. You're still into it for
I got what?
60%.
60%?
Let me just say it again. I'm giving you the $50,000.
Okay, yeah.
For that, I get 40%. I'm
Okay.
going to give 20%, or half of my 40% to Vinny.
Okay.
And Vinny's going to donate his face and his brand to your product.
So
Yes.
basically,
Yes. Don't just say yes. Okay. Yes. We're deal done. It's like take the money and go. You have a rubber band. You have a rubber band. Take the money.
she funded getting him into the deal with his face, and he agreed. He now has 20% of the company. She has 20% of the company. You got $50,000.
And you still run the business. How much product do you have in your warehouse?
50,000 pieces.
Can I see the package?
Just put Vinny's picture
Just
on
say
it.
yes.
You need a sticker with Vinny on it.
That's it.
That's all you need right up here.
But how are we going to move forward? I came here not just for money, but for sales and marketing expertise. Do I get your expertise?
The only thing I know really, really well is sales and marketing. The
What
minute
are
I
you-
thought of the Vinny clip, I knew this was a home run.
Do you not do research before agreeing to go to be on a t-shirt, on a TV show? Like, dude, what are you doing? Why? You just say yes and figure it out later. Are you kidding me?
This is one tough broad.
I like her.
Yeah,
Barbara's
she's
my
from New
style.
York,
And you know what? You're my style too.
Barbara, whatever you want to do, we're gonna roll.
you
We're
guys
gonna
got
make
a thing.
money.
Got a
No,
thing.
and she's on board.
We're gonna
stop
make.
it. Relax.
Just say yes.
Do you accept the deal?
Okay.
I'll accept it.
Yeah.
All right.
You don't sound too confident there. Like what is wrong with you?
History in the making.
Everybody's clapping, but like I'm gonna
Hug my
clap too.
partner. Thanks, guys. We made a great deal.
Was it a bluff, or you said this is the worst idea I've ever heard on Shark Tank, and now all of a sudden you're hugging and kissing?
No, I meant it was the worst idea. It still is.
Worst idea
But once
ever
you market it, it's genius.
I'm really glad I made the deal.
Yeah,
with
well, because the whole thing is a marketing
Barbara
play.
made the deal with Barbara. I made the deal with Barbara.
my product again, Vinny.
Okay, well, we both made the deal.
We both made the deal.
Okay, great. I'm happy.
I think she's good. I think she'd be great for sales and marketing, just what we need.
Right. Vinny's Wad.
Vinny's Wad, Vinny's Clip, Vinny's whatever.
Vinny's Wad.
That's fine. Vinny's Wad it is. As long as I sell 4 million.
Okay.
As long as I sell 4 million, yeah, okay. So let's see how this turned out here, because it may not have been a genius after all. The product lasted only a couple of years under Johnny Gennaro's leadership, and he's now moved on to other things. Currently, LinkedIn shows him as the CEO and visionary entrepreneur of Twin Stars Productions LLC, and his mission is to build innovative household items and hair care products. Johnny has a patent for it, but there's no website. It doesn't appear to be for sale anywhere. In the meantime, you can still find the Broccoli Wad for sale on Amazon. However, it's represented by a company called Wise Guy Productions, which isn't affiliated with either Johnny or Vinny. The price of the product, however, has dramatically increased. It's now cost nearly $55 for 2 rubber bands and metal sliders. Surprisingly, the product shows a number of positive reviews. As for Vinny, he's doing just fine. He has continued his work as an actor and has several projects in the works to come in 2020, which probably didn't happen, and even more scheduled in 2021, which maybe is going to happen. I don't know. Apparently he had an item that he attempted to bring to market called the eye curler. So yeah, What happened with Barbra? Let's see. Runner said, I'm out. That's a great offer, but Barbra persisted. Left stage. Barbra was asked if she was bluffing. It was the worst product, but she hadn't changed her mind on the product. So this doesn't actually say like what really happened, but well, what could have happened is a great marketing play. I mean, if they're getting $55 for 2 rubber bands and a piece of metal, then you know, more power to them. They are cashing in whoever Wise Guys production is, and you can cash in by smashing that like button for the YouTube algorithm so that more entrepreneurs can watch these awesome Biz Coach Reacts videos. If you want to chat with me, I'm at Super Joe Pardo across all social media. If you want to learn how you can work with me on growing your business's profit, go to superjoepardo.com. I will see you on the next video. Have a great day. Take care.